Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another session of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. So, I know that Kuja's up to some shady shit, but we have a fucking airship. We've got shit to do. There's definitely some side quests we need to figure out. There's still some stuff to do in Dagareo. There's still stuff that we could get some money together for, including going to Trino and doing a bunch of auctioneering. There's, I think, at least one Stellazio to turn in, if not more. There's technically the Ragtime Mouse quizzes. I don't know if I'm going to continue with that one, considering I already basically failed it, but you never know. I mean, if I run into them, I'll answer questions, of course. We've got the Friendly Monster quest. We've got chocobo things to do. And in the meantime, while I'm talking about that, congratulations, Crucius, on your seven stream streak. Thank you for being an avid viewer of the stream, and I appreciate all of you. Chatters, lurkers, and VOD watchers alike. Let's see. What other things are there on the list? There's, technically, we could have fought the Amdusius at the Trino weapon shop. I actually didn't do the monster fights. I probably could have, but I didn't choose to. Because typically at the time I was dealing with, like... Oh god, what was... Yeah, the first one we would have to fight with, Catoblopas with Dagger as our only combatant, and yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I feel so accomplished, my parasocial bestie. Oh boy, it begins. Oh Lord, help me. Anyway, there was the cotton robe trick we can definitely do because we can get wristbands and dolly and steepled hats in Black Mage Village. It just takes a little bit of time to do that repeatedly, but it's a thing. It can be done. We can get more chocograph hunting. We can do... there are a few new ones we can get, and I think we can now get all of the... Yeah, we can get all 6 of them. Awesome. That is good. Then we can go do that. We can get more done with the chocobo. So we're probably going to be doing some caffeinated chocobo hunting. And yeah, that should be the basic plan for the evening. That said, I can get into the game proper at this point because, well, we've got that going for us. So let's see what happens next. And pray that everything is set up right. Game audio is game audioing. I'm audioing. Discord is available to audio. And controller is controllering. Good. And we also didn't crash out. Also good.
Huzzah, the townspeople cried.
Kalu Kaleo Frabjus Day. One of these days I should just grab that entire poem and start to memorize it. Ah yes, welcome to Dagareo. Okay, there's one thing that's concerning. Gotta keep him guessing, right? There's one problem that I can see presently. Folks, I'm not doing that.
No.
You know, those lakes do in fact look like balls. Which means that the bridge is going right into that cave. Oh, whoa. Do a backflip. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna hope this fixes it. It should, in theory. See how it goes in practice. It's a Monday, and it feels like a Monday. I ordered something that was meant to be delivered about 45 minutes ago. It still doesn't have a driver. I mean, if this doesn't work, then yeah, that's probably my next option. Oops. The heck? Hmm?
Oh, Mandy was mentioning how it was unfortunate you didn't returning late.
Yeah. This is curious. I just unplugged and replugged the controller and it didn't change anything. And that's what I was wondering, but apparently not. Also, you would think that if that was the case, then... Unless... No, the right stick doesn't control the camera either. So what's going on here? Because you would think if it was like a button being held, then if I did this, it would like automatically like be flipping back and forth. But it's not. Because like I hit the button, it's not counteracting my press. That's weird. So why are we spinning? I mean, we won't spin in here.
Spin.
Spin, spin, spin. Come to think of it, I don't think I have the... I don't have the white magic for getting ore out of enemies, do I? Because honestly, that'd be cool to get. Hmm? Okay, this is just getting ridiculous now. Let's try to fly this thing like this, huh?
Wait. There's no way this ends poorly.
Whee! Look at me go! I'm getting places in life. No, I'm not. Oh, God. No, I don't. I only have the one controller that I'm holding right now. Nothing going on. Like, the button isn't even depressed down. It's not even stuck. It's just there. I'm confused. Like, the only thing I can think is that I might have to just try again on the reset. Because, I mean, we're not going to be losing any progress. What is going on? This controller is, like, not broken, and yet it's acting like it is. Actually, not even that. It's just the game is acting like it's getting a command to spin the camera. So the only other thing I can think is G and H? Fix camera. Oh. Pause, champ. I appear to have fixed it somehow. Was it like... Was it that, like, the G key was stuck or something? Weird. It's possible. Stranger things have happened. Did you blow on it? Hi, Rex. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Well, I tried. Well, no, I didn't. But I did wiggle the keys, and I think that might have fixed it. Maybe, possibly, potentially. Oh, God. Hashtag professional streamer, we do this all the time. Now to get some other stuff set back up because I had to quick quick unfuckificate things. That's the term for it. Also, I need to make sure that my co-pilot here has access to what he's looking at.
You know, only the small things.
All the small things, indeed. So we got that ready, but we don't know if it's entirely running yet. We'll see in a second. Should be good. Then I go like this, and we should be good to go. So today, either I go and do the, well, I need to change my party out a little bit too, actually. You the one? Yes. Dagger, I'm gonna switch you out for Aiko. Let's see. I'm gonna keep Kina for a bit. Suna, Brasha, Stona, Shell. Any cure, Suna, haste. Jewel. That's the spell, Jewel. She's presently learning a Suna. Honestly, I kind of want the Jewel spell at the moment because I'm going to need that for stuff. As a matter of fact, if I'm going to do that, then I'm also going to go and do some fiddling with my gear. And we are going to... Oop. Can I get into Degarayo? Apparently no. Need to back up a little bit. Now watch me run into a red dragon, because I think those are up here.
Surprise!
Alright. Let's actually get some business done this evening, shall we? Hopefully before I get my, Actually, I should check that. Have I got a notification yet? I don't think I have. You kidding me, guys? Good lord. I could have grown the coffee beans and made the coffee by hand faster than this is getting delivered. Anyway. Let's see. None equipped. Oh. Amethyst. We need amethysts and garnets. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Giving your coffee time to cool off. Well, that's a bit of a wonder of thermodynamics, considering it's iced. $6.12 and $6.27, my ass. This is the downside to delivery services that rely on outside contracting. Alright, so the cotton robe trick, we need to go to Dolly. Then we need to go to the Black Mage Village. There's Dolly. And what you do is buy as many wrists as you can get your hands on. Realize you're out of money. Panic. Find something to sell. Lord knows you're gonna need more money. Alternatively, I can go kick the shit out of some monsters for a bit. We'll do a combination. We'll split the difference. I've had a hefty lump of those for a bit. Go over to the other continent, towards Black Mage Village. So probably get more money fighting them, and I might run into Ragtimer out there too.
Ragtime quiz.
Cowiz! I love the fact that you can only land the thing on grass. The weirdest requirement for the airship. Swear to God. We need to find chocograss, which we need to caffeinate our chocobo, which is why I'm waiting for the coffee. Need to caffeinate it. You ever caffeinated a bird? Actually, you probably shouldn't. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot the Sargatanus looks like that, by the way. That is not a Ragtimer. The Sargatanus is a dual blade that looks like a couple of cow skulls. It's honestly kind of odd. Gem. That did not appear to work. Wait, unless... Does it actually say that, or does it just make the gems in your inventory? I forget. I have 20 ore in my inventory presently. See what happens as we go. Also, wait a minute, Eiko. You need the ribbon. Ribbon! We are getting you that final summon of yours, Medine. And, I mean, we've technically seen the summon animation, considering we used it to kill Zorn and Thorn.
Indeed.
Jewel. Might have missed if you didn't get an ore. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, then we learned healer.
Nice.
I'm not sure why he can learn healer, but he did. Does that apply to absorption? Maybe it applies to absorption. Huh. So it does. It's kind of neat. Not gonna lie. He's almost learned Meteor. Not that it ever hits. Sargatanus. Beef gloves, I know there's nothing better. Checked ring is teaching long reach, which could be useful in a moment. Green beret, do you have anything you can learn here? Nope. Nothing in the egoist armlet? No. Pretty sure we already know that Kina is pretty much statted to the gills. How much money do I have? 9,000? Ugh. This is gonna be a rough cotton robe trick. Guys, it's a miracle. They actually showed that there's a driver assigned. Coffee will be getting here some point in time. Probably closer to like 6:45, maybe 7. Admittedly, a bit late to be drinking coffee, but Wait, I need to check again, because, like... It is working, it's just not telling me. It'll tell me if it doesn't work, I think. And I am just getting ore out of it. Which is good. It's wild feeling the bass rumble through my headphones. I feel my brain shaking. Is that a good sign? I don't think it's a good sign. Oh, that's an issue. This is going to be rough. Come to think of it, is the chocobo better for this? I think the chocobo might be better for this. Which is a funny thought. Or at least it will be when I do the thing, Julie. I just do this chunk of it and then go to Chocobo Lagoon.
All the chocobos. It will go be a cool party.
Indeed. Cotton robe. Make a grand total of 2 of them. This isn't normally this much of a slog. It's because I kind of screwed myself on the amount of money I have. Oh, then I'm going to sell all 6 for now. Yeah, I can make 12. Then I can make another 24. Although, I don't have enough to make 24. I have enough to make 16. 15? 14. I can math. So those for now. Run, man, run. I love the load glitch in Dagareo that has that one person just walking against a wall.
Yeah. Freeze the table.
I actually need to go... Where are those tracks? There's tracks. That tracks. I had to stop and think because yeah, the chocobo couldn't get off the mainland. But I can just kind of go wherever the hell I please when I'm in the ocean. Do, 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 do. Just need to remember where the lagoon is. Is it beyond Dagareo? It is beyond Dagareo, isn't it? Hey, look, there's that black spot again. Wonder what that's all about. He says, unconvincingly. Is that a chocobo in your lagoon, or are you just happy to see me? Oh my god, they're almost on my road. Oh, here we go. I had to do it at least once. Oh hey, peak level 92. This chocobo is the Beak Baron. Guy saw greens, antidote, kill, greens, anointment. I drop, anointment, bonus, 93. That was a pepper. Good luck seeing what I've been digging up. I just kind of mash buttons until we're done.
Dig until the digging is done.
Indeed. Screen, drop, gill, screen, dead peppers, screens, peppers. It seems like we're not getting things we should be getting. Well, if all else fails, I'm getting items, I suppose. that was an echo screen. Antidote, soft, dead pepper, soft, eye drop, potion, echo screen. There's a chocograph piece. That's what we're looking for. And chocographs in general, but I think there's still a few left that we can get our hands on.
Barrel!
Barrel! I've been barreled! Hi, Black Queen. Welcome on in. Hope evening finds you well. That is probably a hydrate off the corner of my eye. It is. I'll do that in just a second.
That part, do not hydrate off of your own corner of your eye.
That was a chocograph piece. That man is playing Galaga. You thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. Soft, soft, tuna gill, eye drops, antidote, dead pepper, chocograph piece, dead pepper. Alright, that should be one more, I think, and we are good to go on that front. I need to check and see if the thing got delivered. No, but it's getting close. Also, thanks for the hydrate. Oh boy. Okay. Guess we're doing more chocographing. Did I just dig up a tent? That might have been a chocograph piece, or it was probably a dead pepper. Gill, tent, dead pepper, soft, soft, anointment, potion. Raise your chocobo's beak level to 99! I believe I have maxed out my chocobo's beak level. I don't think I've actually ever gone over what that really means. Basically, in this hot and cold game, when you find an item, they're buried at different depths. And the level is the number that will be subtracted every time you dig with his beak. So basically, every time I'm digging to dig up a treasure, I'm doing 99 points. Dead pepper remedy, guy saw, soft guy saw. There's literally just one chocograph piece left to find, and I'm pretty sure it's here. There we go. Eye drop. I saw greens. There it is. Found it. I will find this. Eye drop, sky soul, chocograph, soft, soft, phoenix pinion. Do you have all the chocograph pieces? They make up one chocograph now, Kupo. Take a look at what it says on the back and go treasure hunting, Kupo. Choco said he already dug up all the chocographs here. Kupo, maybe you can go some other locations using dead pepper. Hint, hint. Hint, unconvincing hint. I've done a lot of these. Look around the small islands located in the northeastern shore of the Mist Continent. Is that so? I believe we should be able to get that one. You're gonna need that hydrate after what that chocobo went through. Thanks again. Speaking of, it's almost here.
So many points.
Yeah. Look at this and see what I can get. Well, not much presently.
Clearly, you need the Vilkins card.
Yeah, I need a Vilkans card, yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Make the ultimate deck.
There are the Phoenix Pinions. How many of those do I need in my life? Considering those make, those make Phoenix stronger. I'd look into that at some point. That said, chocographs. That's the mountain cracks. We are looking for... Was it Mist Ocean? Yeah, I think that was it. Alright. Before that, though, I'm gonna go and grab the thing I ordered, so I'll be right back. I'm sure that my chair can hold the stream down for a few moments. As can Ross.
You're all under my command now.
right, folks. I'm back.
Return.
Sure you can see me. My drink had some assembly required. Hold on while I get my ears back in place. So I can actually hear folks. We got coffee. Yes, we do have coffee. I'm back. Did you miss me? All right. I believe we're ready to go. Yes, my drink had some assembly required. They left the ice outside of the drink, which, hilariously, it's probably for the better considering it was half melted in the freaking bag by the time it got here. So, you know, just dumped out a bunch of water.
The ice out of the... I was just like, yeah, we're just going to put the ice in the corner here.
Search me.
Like a dish or something.
No, it's just a cup. It's a plastic cup with coffee in it.
What do they do with the ice?
They put it in a plastic bag.
Well, they put it in like a plastic bag?
Yeah. Like, I mean, it gets the job done, I guess, but also, what?
I hate it.
I think we're getting close to where we need to be. Oh, we are. It's like back here-ish? Found it.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh no! Sleep gas! Oh, it's been a while since we did this.
Balls.
Tripping balls! How do you think I got so fat? Boko! Nail! Wanderer, we await your return. Kick their ass. Now the ability to fly the boundless sky. You can take off and land in any forest. Ah, okay. Yeah, that actually makes this a lot easier. It's ironic that the chocobo is actually mostly better than the airship. It's actually terrifying, if I'm honest. With that, we are almost out of things to do. At least as far as the chocobo is concerned. I think there's a desert nearby Kupo. Outer Island 2A. What's this? Oh, right.
I think there's a desert near Kupo. Giant freaking block of sand.
Yes. So it's going to be near Kuja's palace, I think.
Probably.
So I will say, for what it's worth, the coffee's good, folks.
At least that's...
Yeah, at least it's not awful coffee. It's good coffee. It's just it took forever to deliver, because apparently they had to build a new driver from scratch. They may be a little slammed for workers at the moment. Now I need to figure out how to take off. I think it's like this. Whee! Look at me go! That's Black Mage Village. Huh, the cameras are shaking around here. I wonder why that is. I think there's a desert nearby, Kupo.
Only a smidge.
Where? Where? Where?
Where?
Where? Where? Where? Where? Where? Where? Where? Where? Where? Where? Where? Meh. Just double checking to make sure that I'm in the right place relatively. Supposedly. They're telling me not to land on this island, but to land on the mainland. That seems weird. I would need the sky ability.
It's possible.
It's possible, but not likely. Because you can beach up onto this section of land. That's weird. Unless... Wait a minute. Is it up here instead?
Oh, you know, that does look closer to it.
Yeah. Where? 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 We're shaking with anticipation. 11 sapphires, a circlet, a pumice piece, and a Hildegard 3 card. So that's the last... Yeah, I know. That's the last chocograph we have available to us presently. However, there's a thing here that we weren't able to do before that we can do now.
Let's look at the next treasure. Amazing.
Hey, look, it's Mognet Central.
Wait, what? Oh, we found a Mognet. Amazing.
I don't know how we were supposed to know this was here, but it is, so here we are.
Right.
I wonder if Mognet will go out of business, Kupo. The grown-up Muggles don't know what to do because the equipment is broken.
I wonder if Mognet will ever be the same.
Only we had that item. Hey, look, it's Artemisian. I shouldn't use so much of it on myself. I only did it because it makes my coat so soft and shiny. But after I used it all up, the gear started to grind. Pretty sure this dumbass used the machine oil on his own fur.
Lubricant.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Moogle used the gear lubricant as fur softener and punch him out the wall.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I wouldn't, because I'd try to, my book would slide off.
Pretty much. So you have the dead pepper treasures. We did dive spot 1 and 2. I know we did that. Pretty sure we've done 3. That's the one by... Yeah, that's the straw hat stuff. Whole bunch of potions and whatnot. Oh, that's not available until disc 4. We haven't done yet. Mountain Crack 1, Mountain Crack 2, Mountain Crack 3. Chocobo's Paradise. That's where we get to go next. Yay. This is Casadil Plains. find Chocobo's paradise, go to Sky Chocobo, look for an island, Yuaho Island, not marked on the map, near the northwestern corner. Not marked on the map, near the northwestern corner. Uh-huh. The world is flat. Probably could have gone the other way to get here faster, but you know what? I'm ornery.
More fun.
Yes. So we just get to fly around here and pray we find an island?
Right.
Okay, now, to be fair, I actually can't piss and moan about that too much because Final Fantasy VIII does it too. Hey, look, I found it. Final Fantasy VIII does that with the Deep Sea Research Center, which is how you get, like, 3 of the best summons in the game, or 2 of the best summons in the game, those being Bahamut and Eden.
Ooh.
Yes, I had to do that. Chocobo's Paradise.
Living in Chocobo's Paradise.
So how did this get built?
Well,
So this is paradise, Kupo. Mene, when did you get here? Kupo, I followed you because I thought I'd find this place. Thought you'd find this place soon. Ozma built it. Choco can fly like me? Wow, that's great, Kupo. I'm speechless, Kupo.
how fast does this Moogle fly that it was able to keep up with us? We were literally flying at like the speed of an F-16 fighter jet, if not faster.
Right. Also, you can play cards with Chocobos.
God, don't do it. Don't lose to the chicken.
No, I'm not doing it. I refuse. I refuse. Whee! Quack! Let's do that again. Whee! Yeet the bird. The orange catbirds can play cards. Seeker Choco, welcome. I am Fat Chocobo, the king of Chocobo's paradise. It would have been better if you'd come here without the help of humans, but they have taken good care of you. Nail. I've made it so they can understand our language while they're here. 'Cause I'm so good.
Except for that guy, apparently.
You who brought Choco here. Choco will stay here and start a new life with us. You should say your goodbyes now. What? I'm Mene. I live here too, Kupo. Little one. Kupo? Only Chocobos can live here. I need an adult? I am an adult! Choco. Have you finished your goodbyes? Not yet, Kupo. Choco still needs to find more treasures, Kupo. Choco, were you not looking for peace and companionship? Are there things you must take care of? What? Then come back when you finish what you must do. I'm going home, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the usual location, Kupo. Well, that was a thing.
Yeah, boy, that was. I was not expecting Chocobo Shangri-La.
Yeah, complete with, you know, Lord Kame Guru Chocobo.
Correct.
How do you think I got so fat? Whee! Lord, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, but I'm trying my best. I just scared the chocobo out of the fucking water.
He's gonna murder it. Don't mind that he ascended this other shit. Get a Long Island north of Hutter Pond. I heard something saying "Kupo" from the crack.
Ah, so that's how they tell you where Magnet Central is. This paradise existed long before the disaster 5,000 years ago. 5,000 years? Dead pepper's been a favorite food for 5,000 years. What? Pardon? Excuse me? You can see where the floating island is by checking the locations, the shadow, and the 6 chocograph pieces. Uh-huh. I'll give you a hint. There are still so many treasures out there. You need a special ability to find them. You already know the dead pepper gives Choco a special ability because you are here. His beak can crack open stone walls. He can jump into the ocean and fly high in the sky. Use these abilities and seek out the treasures. I'll wait for your return. Okay. I know it's partially mean to have, you know, Guru be the voice of Fat Chocobo, but it is still fitting. This place is weird. Supposedly, I should be able to max out my dead peppers. I find myself wondering if there's ways to get all these chocobos to say something about it, though. I don't know. That said, having found Chocobo's Paradise, we do have one other place to find. And that is a place known as... Well, actually, before I get into that... God, Chocobo's Paradise, way out there in the boonies. We need to find our last friendly monster, which is, I think, over in this area? Or was it on this island? Like, way out here. I think this is it. Before I get into things here, I'm gonna save my game because I'm a little afraid of the monsters here. If you are not prepared for these monsters, they will fuck you up. Also, hi Kurgan, welcome on in. Hope the eating finds you well. You missed Lord Kame Guru Chocobo. It's the only way I can think to explain the dude. Ow! That missed. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that shit. Could have said fat chuck, but I mean, yes, but it is also just Lord Kameguru. Like I said, I'm terrified of this fucker. So, yeah, this place is not for the faint of heart. That's not good. Oh, that's very bad. Oh. Oh, this is very bad. Jesus Christ. Now you see why I saved my game.
Yeah. Bugs really don't like you. Vivi's like, hello.
They are cute. I'll give you that. They're cute. But Jesus fucking Christ. I had to find a friendly monster here. They remind me of Spyro. Yeah, basically, yeah. I had to fly back there. Oh my god. They're the grinding target for the last few levels. Yeah. Difference is they don't throw meteors. True. In their defense, it's comets, but... Funnily enough, Meteor is a spell that Vivi can use, but it very rarely hits. It's like a 2% chance to hit, I think. Which slightly sucks, actually, but... Fuck. Please, God, let me run. Oh no. The fucking rock from spam, you're not wrong. And there goes Echo. And there goes Vivi. And there goes Kina. And there goes me. What? Just happened.
I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, I don't have an answer for that either. There's a chance, I guess. Weird. Hold on. Okay. Just making sure that nothing untoward happened. Doing quick spot research on that. Weird. I don't have antiviruses. Why am I there? I'm looking for friendly monster. I'm looking for the friendly Yan. Which this is gonna be a trek. There we go. Oh, thank Christ. You can just get this dude and get the fuck out of here. Aww. Give me a diamond. Oh, shit. No, stop. Why am I auto-battling? What the fuck's going on? How do you turn off auto-battle? That's the thing I now need to figure out. Okay. There we go. Please let me get this. Here, have a diamond. Give me a diamond, Comet. Oh, God. Thanks a lot. Now you can reach the round guy. The round guy?
The round?
I don't know why, but he said that and I flashed back to Beetlejuice. Where are you going, round boy? We're gonna have some laughs. The only time you're gonna see me do that on camera. Okay, that's probably not true, but we'll see. Thanks for trying to emulate 10 times. I'm gonna send you to Super Kame Guru. Yes. Nail. Choco. So yes, of course, I had to voice Fat Chocobo like Guru.
Yes. Contracted obligation.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Make like a chocobo and get the flock out of here. I'm alive. Let's continue that cotton robe trick that I was doing. So 28 before. So they're just for him to tell you some round guy will see. Kind of. I mean, there was also that gave me a lot of ability points for learning spells and stuff there. Like they learned a lot of abilities because they did that. So there is a benefit.
Yeah.
Steepled hat. So I had 28 before. 99 minus 28 would be 71. Yes. Is the round guy important? I'd say so. He's dangerous. Say that much. This is technically faster, isn't it? I also have to keep an eye out for that shadow again. Yeah, Crucius, I can give you that. He's kind of pretty. Just Majin Buu or Janemba. Huh. You know, you're not entirely off kilter there. He's at least not Turles. Herein lies the challenge. Wait, no, there's no challenge here. Land here, climb mountain, question mark profit. But what y'all telling me? I've never seen the round one. Well, you'll see the round one in a bit. Not sure if I have the levels for that fight presently. I don't know. That said, doing the friendly monster quest makes that a lot easier than it would be otherwise. Still a challenge. You do not, lol. Couldn't eat a comet. I mean, that's true. Beat him with cards. No. I don't want it. Be funny if I have seen him before. I don't know that you have. I'd rather get hit by comet. I mean, robe 22. I think he's visually memorable. He is visually memorable. This is Dakareo. Could always go and take him on for giggles. $38 down to 4. Pretty sure I can't make any more cotton robes, but I can go and get the components to make more. Because that's how the cotton robe trick works. You get more money out of it than you do putting into it. Never finished this game because it's one of the Final Fantasy games that didn't like the trans system. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's kind of odd because, like, I somewhat get it, but Final Fantasy VII had the limit break gauge. Final Fantasy VIII had the peril system. 9 had the trance system. 10 had overdrive. Like, every one of them had different ways of getting the Uber attacks going. And I think probably the most involved of them was the overdrive system, because you could kind of learn and apply different ways to fill the overdrive gauge. So, like, eventually your characters could learn, like, the black mage could gain overdrive by casting spells, or the fighter could gain overdrive by killing enemies, etc., etc. So it took for fucking ever. Overdrive in 10 was the only useful one, since you could hold on to it until you wanted to use it. Well, you could also hold on to limits. You didn't have to use limits. Thanks for the hydrate. The peril system, you could play Danger Mario stats if you wanted to, but yeah, limit break you could hold on to in 7. Trance is kind of a double-edged sword in that it's a it's basically a multi-hit state of limit break, but it's a use it or lose it situation. There is the ability High Tide that increases your trance gauge buildup, which helps a bit, but not for everybody, of course. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VIII Peril system, on the other hand, that had some interesting times going for it. Also, Dither, because you're here, I had to call you out and shout you out at the same time. Remember that time that you decided to make Lionheart in Disc 1? Lionheart, for those of you that don't know, is the ultimate weapon of the main character in Final Fantasy VIII. So, you still do it? Oh my god. Awesome. I might actually try. If I do Final Fantasy VIII on stream, I might try to do that. Because it's fucking funny. It's fucking funny to have Squall's ultimate limit break on Disc 1. It's broken as fuck, but it's funny. It's an excuse to play cards for 8 hours. Yeah, that is also true. Use Aura, you can get limit break almost every time. That's true. However, the caveat to that is that you tend to get the lowest, weakest version of the limit break, provided you're not also in peril.
You know.
That's kind of the trade-off for, you know, getting limit break whenever you want. It's not going to be your best. I think the only exception to that is like the one that comes from I think it's called the Holy War item, which that's kind of a loaded name, but you know what? I didn't name the item. So if you're hitting almost max damage, doesn't matter. I mean, that's the thing. You might not be with Aura. Because, like, what'll happen is, for example, if you use it on Squall, you'll be doing Renzoku-ken, sure, but you'll probably get Rough Divide. Maybe Fated Circle. If you're really, really lucky, you might get Blasting Zone, and if the god's content to smile upon you, you might get Lionheart. Maybe. Also, this is the game system that almost actively punishes you for leveling up, so you actually don't want to kill monsters in Final Fantasy VIII. Because, like, yeah, you actually don't want levels in Final Fantasy VIII. That actively... that is an active detriment to your characters to have levels. Which makes me wonder if there is... I should look up the speed run for Final Fantasy VIII sometime and see what they do. I got Lionheart for the most part. I got it using Aura. Because, like, the whole deal with the peril system is that it's based on how much danger you're actually in. Diablo, especially with scaling and level. Yeah. That's also true of Ultimecia and Griever. Like, everything scales with you. So the final boss, if you're level 99, is an absolute ball ache. But yeah, that does make me wonder about the speedrun for Final Fantasy VIII, if there is one, though. Because, like, they have to do everything in their power to avoid getting levels. Which also probably means, you know, leaving a lot of stuff on the cutting room floor. One more run of the Cotton Robe trick, I think.
More fat stacks of cash.
More money. But yeah, like I was saying before, the peril system in Final Fantasy VIII is specifically keyed to how much danger you're actively in when the limit break goes off. So I would also say, like, possibly an even better example would be if you use Aura on Selphie and you use Slot, you're more likely to get full cure than you are any of her other special spells. World record 8 hours? 8 hours? Holy fuck. That's amazing for a fucking RPG. Like, right. I think Monokemia 2 is 9 hours.
Going at max speed.
I do wonder. I might actually, like, during a slow time at work, I might actually try and see if I can't find a VOD of somebody doing that speedrun. Actually, they probably would. They'd have to have it on speedrun.com, wouldn't they? Where you found the world record. They'd have to have a VOD of it. I might actually watch that VOD and see what they do. Because I'm just morbidly curious at this point. I guarantee you they didn't get Lionheart on disc 1 and their run is 8 hours. Send it to me. Much appreciated. Thanks, Crucius. But yeah, I can guarantee they sure as shit didn't get Lionheart. Oh. It's a story of a young lad, you know, he used a Game Shark to put in all the codes so he could make Squall max level because the other characters didn't have the cheat. He went to fight Diablos. Oh no. Was that young lad you, Kurgan? Maybe. Gotcha. Uh-huh.
Back 1 second.
So, fun speedrunning trivia. Final Fantasy 9 in 8 hours 33. Oh, neat. Some fun speedrunning trivia for you. There is a category for the RPG Baten Kaitos that takes over 300 hours to complete. Yep. I don't know anybody that runs Baten Kaitos. I'd kind of be concerned if I did. Oh, so what I'm doing is I am making cotton robes. I am selling them to the item store. And then I'm going to those other two spots, Dolly and Black Mage Village, and I'm getting the components needed to make cotton robes. Because the cotton robes sell for more than the amount of money you spend making them. Hence why I now have 203,000 gil. Kind of, yeah. At some point I could grind a bunch of ore to get like all of the summon gems maxed out too, but okay, we have a guest. Chocobo's Air Garden. Did you notice, Kupo? This island is floating on clouds. The location of islands might change when you go back down, so check its location on the map by checking the select button. Ground's pretty firm. What a strange place, Kupo. You're the strange one, Mene. Last run I played New Vegas on hardcore for the first time. Never in my life I made so many caps in that game. Oh boy. That was deep. That was an anointment. Ooh, Phoenix Pinion. That was a lot of points. Holy shit. That was a deep buried 200 gil. Also a deeply buried antidote. For 6 points, that was not a chocograph. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. a potion. That was an anointment. So we're looking for 3 more chocographs, and they are here somewhere. Made it big when you go, most of the implants can buy stuff that costs a bunch of money. That was a chocograph.
Yep, I saw that chocograph. Came back just in time.
That was fun. That's an eye drops. Got it. Potion, chocograph. So what do we get? The Forgotten Island. What a strange shape for an island, Capo. The fuck is this minigame? It's Chocobo Hot and Cold. See, I had to properly caffeinate this bird in order to make it dig faster. This is why I ordered coffee for stream. Smash your face in the ground till you find treasure. I'm a woodpecker, except with dirt.
One of my favorite quotes from that show.
I mean, it's fitting for this mini game.
It really is.
Oh, that's another chocograph. The coffee is a myth, though. Anointment, guy solved, that pepper anointment, gill, pepper, chocograph. We have one more to find. The coffee is a myth, the cake is a lie. That was a dead pepper. That was a soft. Immediately find it. Okay. That might have been a chocograph. I don't think it was, though. We'll find out. Must be over here, then. You are. Ta-da. Oh, that might have been it, actually. Antidote, soft, anointment, echo screen, soft, potion, echo screen, chocograph. Ta-da. Already juggled the chocographs here. You can go some other locations by using dead pepper.
I was looking at something on a wiki and just out of nowhere started blaring music in my ears. I was like, oh.
Oh dear. Also, for the camera, coffee. Whoop. Hydrate.
Look.
It isn't a very big island. Really. That might be the one that I originally landed on, come to think of it. Let's go for now. That might actually be the one that I originally landed on, come to think of it. Camera go shaka.
Indeed. Oh no. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. My headset informed me the battery is low. I did not realize I forgot to charge it over the weekend.
Oh no.
I'll be back.
Found a thing. 21 Amethyst, 16 Garnet, 1 Genji armor, 1 Ragnarok. But excuse me? Hold up. Ragnarok's a sword. Neat. We got a bunch more Garnet, which means Bahamut now hits like a brick. Yeah, I need more crystals in my life, said the crystal mom. Fairy Island. There's a mountain in the middle of the island. Is that so? I wonder what that could be. Let's find out. To Fairy Island. Oh, wow. Okay, that's an interesting spot. Tell me it's... Okay, it's where we found Yan. Ironically enough. Because, yeah, there's a mountain on the island. Kupo. Apparently somewhere around the base of the mountain. Bandit. 33 potions, 15 anointments, a holy mitre, and the dark matter card. And then, our last chocograph is the Forgotten Island. What a strange and unusual place. What an unusual child. What a strange shape for an island, Kupo. Yeah. What a strange shape for an island, Kupo. Found it. 1 ribbon, 1 rebirth ring, 13 amethysts, and 1 arc card. And that is all chocographs. All it took was a part of my soul. Qsmarsh, Aefatree, Estagaza, Ondipede Mountain Path, this be Medean Sari. Yep. High speed mode makes it way more bearable. That is true. Condipede. Dagareo, Qsmarsh, Welvert. Well, that's actually really nifty. It will show you where Chocobo's Air Garden is. I wonder if it'll stick around, though. Wait. Chocobo's Paradise. There's another dive spot that's not available until disc 4. Oh, right. I think I understand why, too. All things. Chocobo's Paradise. And then, do they mention... I mean, they mentioned it in some of the hints. But I don't think that they... Yeah, no, they don't give me a link. Bear with me, folks. Stone with patterns. Yes. Chocobo's Air Garden. So that's what I need. It's information on the Chocobo's Air Garden. Chocobo Hot and Cold. Friendly creatures. Should I check that section?
Okay.
Welcome
I
back.
got some power to last name first.
Welcome back. Aha, there's a link. Yes, so I did that. Okay, yeah, they're basically telling me that I should wait, so I'll probably wait. I can certainly try taking this thing on, because damn. It is certainly an experience to fight this thing. So we'll probably actually do genuine preparations for this. Yeah. I will say. there is definitely some preparation needed to do for that fight. We've done all the chocographs. We've done a fair bit of stuff, actually. We finished the friendly creatures quest, which will make the fight easier, but not too easy. So we've done the chocograph stuff. That's that. We've done a bunch of cotton robe trick. We have... yeah. But if you insist, it's possible to fight with the Sky Chocobo. Yeah, possible. Not likely to succeed, but it's possible. I think then, given the situation, just double check some stuff and we can probably be on our way to continuing main quest. Do kind of feel like switching out Kina for somebody else, though. I'm keen for Steiner. So we did get another sword for him. The Ragnarok, which, holy fuck. Right. That's a thing. I said the Ring Blade, which... ooh, EI Strike. Yeah. Welcome to the joy that is the sword's tree. Genji helmet. Throw home for Insomniac. I also got Genji armor, did I? Yes, I did. Autofloat, Insomniac. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do that. And then put the Genji helm back on. Hey look, the Genji set. Uh-huh. We also got, yeah, the Holy Mitre, which I don't think is going to be useful for most people, but it does have good stuff. Marquis Elmdor, yes. The flashbacks to the Marquis Elmdor. Speaking of, I still need to do some point gathering in that. Would folks be averse to that being the Wednesday night stream?
I don't think anyone would be. I mean, I can't speak, you know, being that I'm rarely at your Wednesday streams, but I mean,
That's fair.
I would say no.
Just want to bring up the possibility. Grinding feels pretty intrinsic to any Final Fantasy. This is true to a degree. Speaking of. Hey look, it's my favorite dungeon in the game. Ipsen's castle. Just making sure that we have everything in order. Just one last run through. We haven't really completed Ragtime Mouse, but we did run into him and answered a question or two. We did the Limblom return. We did the bottom of Hildegard 3. We did watch the reunion at Quan's Dwelling. We did Chocobo's Paradise. We also did the Air Garden. I could turn Stellazio into Trino, but honestly, there's actually a Stellazio here anyway. So I'm just going to hold off for a second. We've been to Dagareo. We have done the Cotton Robe trick multiple times. And yeah, it appears that we've basically done everything we can at this point. So Onwards to Ipsen's castle. Is this the old castle Hilda told us about? A strange looking place. Like it's upside down or something. Alright. I'll take 3 of you with me. The rest of you secure this spot.
Hey, Zidane.
What's up, Amaran?
I work alone. Always have, always will. So why you bother carrying a dead weight around all the time?
What's your point?
I'm saying working alone beats working in a team any day, and I'm gonna prove it. Hilda said there's some key here to break the seal, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see who finds it first. I'll be going by myself. I'm right, you selfish, ignorant fool.
Calm down, Rusty.
But
What should I do?
I mean, I feel like we're just gonna be smart if we don't let him go and just say, "Hey, divide and conquer, right?"
Won't be able to leave until you've done with the dungeon. Fly there, you can use the airship or sky chocobo, then enter the area. After a short scene, you'll be asked to form a party. Huh. Looks like it doesn't really matter what I say here. Supposedly.
Let him go. Let him go.
Alright. I don't know what you're thinking, but if that's what you want, it's okay by me.
Well, aren't you and your fellow? Well, see you later. Are you sure about this, Zidane?
What can I do? I can't change the way he thinks. Let's get going, everyone. We'll beat Amaranth at his own game.
I gotta get used to Dagger's hair being short.
I
I'm not
know.
like, who the heck is that standing over there?
I
'Cause can
know.
see her from the back without there.
I mean, we could just keep this group. That is a pretty solid group. Hmm. Good damage here. As for healer, I advise dagger over Echo. Huh. Yeah. You really you prefer Freya over Steiner? Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, I forgot about that thing about Fenrir. I'll have to show that off sometime. But that comes later. Hmm. Just reading the strategy. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of shifting. I think we're going to flip dagger for Eiko. And it feels like an affront to all things to split up Steiner and Vivi. I think we'll stick with this party. And now time to equip people. So we're just going to do that. And that. And that. And that. They say Bird Killer and Devil Killer are good to have. Okay. Master Thief is on there. Body Temp is there. Antibody is probably not going to be useful. Clear-headed is not needed. Locomotion be nice. Jelly. Healer, absolutely. Oh, wait. That's what that is. Never mind, not healer. That would be bad, actually. Body temp. Insomniac is not needed. Jelly. And locomotion's already there. Clear-headed is not needed. Then I guess I'll put on antibody. Could put chemist. Ooh, actually, no. Take off antibody and jelly and put half MP. Yeah, that's going to be more useful. Bird Killer, Devil Killer. Yeah. High Tide, Body Temp, Level Up, Ability Up, Antibody. Might be a little dangerous, but we're going to do a little bit of fiddling with you. FMP is already on you. Body temp, antibody, loudmouth are not needed. Locomotion. Level up. Fingers crossed. Ipsen's Castle. Oh boy. Oh lord. There was a blue magic that I could learn here, but I didn't bring Kina with me, so... On the left side of the entrance is a dagger. Look, a dagger.
What are you doing in that box, kid?
Right? Just gonna immediately equip that.
We just got here and she already got attacked by a mimic.
Yep. The right side has the Aquarius Stilatio. Aquarius arrived late. He asked everyone, "Who kissed Virgo?" And we have 3 more chocograph pieces, which, you know, show where the air garden or the sky garden is. The owner of this medal is certified as a rank S treasure hunter by the Treasure Hunters Guild. Ta-da. I did it. I won-did. Do not be restricted by your knowledge and experience. This place turns logic upside down. What's big is small, what's strong is weak, and heaven is earth. There's your clue. Oh, hey. Look, it's Kamul. First off, Mog Shop. You'll also find that, hey, look, he's actually got some rather low-level weapons here. Huh.
Why are you selling me garbage?
That's a good question. Nisha shield, golden hairpin. Oh hey, golden hairpins. Neat. Cross helm, diamond helm, power vest, Gaia gear. High potions, we have a fair chunk of those. Buy some more vaccines while we're at it. A couple more of those, a little bit of that. Bit more blood, yes, bit more blood. Oops. Hi, Kamal. We have a letter for you. From Moggy to Kumul. Hey, Kumul. How are you, Kupo? Us Muggles in Lindblum are all wondering the same thing these days. Where the heck is Mognet Central? No one knows, Kupo. Do you know where it is, Kumul? It's supposedly very far away, and you can't enter very easily, Kupo.
Afraid you can't enter Mognet Central unless you're riding a chocobo. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
Kupo Nut. Sensabean! Kupo Nut! Wait. Wait. So there's that. You can also check out the Mog Shop. Doesn't have anything spectacular or new, but can be used if you need items. Forgot to buy equipment. Open the chest in the back corner for a cat's claws. Meow. Then slide down the hooker pole. I mean, what? Follow the path of the ladder in the background, then climb up it. This one. Follow the balcony to the door. Probably that one. Continue through the door to the next. To the next door as well. This one. Stairwell. There we go. Climb to the level just over the door and jump off to the left. To the left. Javelin. Oh, hey, an Ahriman. So I think that's an Ahriman. No, it's a veteran. I see. Alright, well. Have this.
Eat that!
Dance. Ooh, topaz. Neat. So, y'all saw me equip my weakest weapons, and yet for some reason, I'm dealing a bunch of damage. Well, you see, that's because that is the gimmick of this dungeon. Like the hint gave you. Like the hint gave us, what's up is down, what's strong is weak, and heaven is earth. You have to equip your weakest weapons in order to continue to deal proper physical damage in this castle. What's Kuja is clothed. Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, shall we? So with the broadsword, turn to the ladder, climb all the way down, follow the path to a new ladder. You know, this one here. Uh-oh. There's also a particular enemy that I'm waiting to find here, and I'm pretty sure we're about to run into it. Oh, actually, no, we're not. This is a different one. Hello, Cerberus. Ow. I have to imagine this place is very confusing in universe. Follow path new ladder, climb up and jump off when offered the option. It should be a rod. It is in fact a rod. Continue upwards and disembark at the top. No, there's the veteran again. Eh? Still so many things to learn. I will take an ether. That was a lot of damage, Dagger. Holy shit. The one downside to this dungeon is that you don't get the ability to learn new skills while you're doing this. Ah, right, this place. I remember this room. In this new area, ignore the nearby elevator and examine the fresco. This is strange. Examine it. Okay. Push. This is the thief that rolled like just enough to detect that there's something there, but doesn't know how to activate it.
Correct.
This is the rogue in the D&D party taking an hour and a half trying to figure out the fucking trap. Try something drastic. Hiya! Ow, my foot. Ah, fuck it, I'm spent. That wasn't there before. If I could direct your attention south of the middle of the screen. That wasn't there before. That was a wall earlier. In the meantime, have a barrette. Just double checking that there's other stuff to learn though. You're still learning that. All's well and good. Oh yeah, I could give her the Holy Mitre. I miter as well. Aren't I funny? You're still learning that. What? Ah. Right. That's the thing I'm going to need to remember for the future. Auto life. Sure. So go to Barrette, then return and use the elevator to go up. Amarant? Oh, did I lose Ross? Ross, you there?
I'm back. Sorry, Mandy was telling me about a show she's watching.
Gotcha.
Really, sit on. I'm the winner.
Sorry for the interruption.
See how much time you use that.
Have you figured out how to break the seal?
Look at that wall. Maybe you can figure. No longer fun.
What do you mean?
Still right. I need to follow you around. I was selfish. I can't believe it.
It's his way. We can't change him. Let's get going.
Does it really count as a race to the end if you didn't actually get the prize at the end?
Right?
Like, they'd be like running all the way to the finish line, stopping just before and saying, I won the race, and then just leaving.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh. Ooh. This upcoming fight has some really good steals. Holy shit.
Loot. Loot.
It does, in fact, have some good loot. God. Let's see. There's something written on it. My power is protected behind a tornado. The wind mirror. This one too. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. The water mirror. And this one. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. fire mirror. And let's see, that means this one too. My power's protected under the shaking ground. Earth mirror. Well, looks like we got what we came here for. Let's go. Oop. Where's the heart mirror? That's a good question. Dagger?
What did it say it on?
Yeah, they were the same as the ones I saw at Elvert. Like Hilda said, those things on the wall must have something to do with the seal. Let's think about that later. We need to get out. Mirror, return to me. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. What's your offer?
Ooh, mama.
Energy flow interrupted. Energy to Terra. Dare get in the way of Terra's master plan. What is this? My name is Taharka. Return my mirrors. Just say please when you ask for things. Fool, you will regret this. Oh boy. Coil. Compact. Wait, what did that do? That was weird. Oh. Does the tent trick not work on him? I don't know. Nope, there it is. There's the Mithril Claws. Not so compact. There's the elixir. The only thing left is the Orishalkan. You can cast na 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 na. Give me the Orishalkan, please. Nice whip. Oh, come on. Compact. Couldn't steal. Not so compact. This would almost be sad if it wasn't funny. Oh no, you hit me. Aw. Sleep keeps missing. Sad. I mean, at this point, this fight is honestly kind of sad, considering I've cut off its biggest attack. Sidon, I'm begging you. Damn it. Oh wow, slow missed. I'm feeling saucy. Got him again. I mean, I healed him, but I also got him with poison. Come on, give me the Warrior Shotgun. Ow. All right, Vivi, start focusing. We're gonna need it. Oh my God. We're just looking for one item and then I can start wailing on this bastard.
Give me your stuff.
Give me the damn knife. Oy. Ah, okay. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Fuck. So the way the mechanic works is alongside things like Bandit and Master Thief, if you have more status effects on the boss, it's more likely that the steal will work. It increases the chance of success. Now it's time to beat the ever-living fuck out of this thing. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, hey, we got the summon animation. Hi, Brit. Welcome back. Daddy? I'm sorry. Daddy? I'm sorry. Fire Daddy. Yes, exactly. Fire Daddy and Ice Mommy. So there's actually a really
level discrepancy.
Yeah, there's also a really funny little exploit that you can do. If you have Kina, you can just use Mustard Bomb on the boss. It's susceptible to the heat status effect, and then the second it doesn't attack, it just dies instantly. Yeah. Yeah. One is all is one. You'll never break the seal. Well, I mean, never say never. Well, that just happened all around us. That having been said, treasure hunting time. Of course, the question is, how do we do that? Ah, return to where Kumul is for a scene. That's what it is. We're not actually done in Ipsen's castle quite yet. No, I missed. Oh, good, they missed. Bonk. Aha. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, that was scary.
Maybe we activated the traps when we reached the top.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go. They're waiting for us outside. Yeah, about that, though. Run to the northernmost trap to fall through. I believe is this one. Ta-da. Maiden's Prayer. Then return to the entrance. If you solve the fresco puzzle... Uh-huh. So that's a thing. We need to go through that spiral staircase that we found earlier. Jump off the hooker pole. And go this way. And go up the stairs. We are now here. Oh, hey, there's things up there.
Get 'em. Fat loot.
Yeah, there's in fact some fat loot up there. Huh. Well, this place is interesting. Oh, a treasure chest. Air racket. And then use the elevator. Going down this time. Oh, that's a big sword.
Big sword.
Ah,
Bunga bunga big sword.
Golem's flute. Neat. Just gonna pick this up. Put that here. Okay. Pick this up. Average Monster Hunter Greatsword. Yeah, pretty much. Put that here. And pick this up. And put that here. And then pick this up. And I'm put this here. Oh. Oh. Ancient aroma. It's actually kind of funny that we learned Odin when we did. Ancient aroma teaches her Odin's sword. Attacks with Eidolon Odin. Interestingly, you know, obfuscated statement. Just gonna go ahead and equip that for a moment. I'll go back to Kumul's room and climb the pole. Ah, yes. Go back from whence we came. Yeah, there's a staircase there now. It wasn't there before. Funny thing is, we could have done this the whole time.
We could have.
A mage staff.
But
And a fork. Climb back down, go back to the atrium, and leave the castle when you're finished. Bye, Kumul. It's been fun. Hey, sorry to keep you all waiting. What? And what happened to Amarant? He was waiting for us at the top and left as soon as we got there. I thought he took off. Is he still inside? You guys wait here. I'm gonna go look for him. And before I do that, I need to take my medicine and apparently do a hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. This is Amarant.
What? Okay. God. Oh.
Who's there?
I had like squint so I could read it for a second there. I was like, oh no, it's just
Yeah. Who's there?
And why did you come back?
Amarant, what happened to you?
Question. I told you we might be at the next time we meet. Where'd you come back to my?
You say some strange things. The guys outside told me you hadn't come out yet. That's why I came here looking for you.
You don't have anything to do with each other anymore. Don't have anything to gain from this. I don't understand you. I don't understand the way you think.
Who cares about what I have to gain? You need help right now.
You don't care. You're willing to put yourself at risk to save me.
Come on. We've helped each other many times since we joined forces. You're a part of the team, that's all that matters. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature.
And that's what being a part of a team means?
Isn't it? Come on, that's enough talk. Let's get out of here. Listen up, everyone. Let's sort out what we found in the castle. On top of the castle is a mural, a map of the world. There were 4 mirrors on the mural. The writing on the mirrors was in the language only I can read. My powers protected under the shaking ground. My powers protected behind a tornado. My powers protected high atop a fiery mountain. My powers protected underwater, surrounded by the earth.
It's the 4 elements.
I'm sure the mirrors are pointing us to the locations that help us break the seal. What the monster said before he perished provided us with a clue about the seal. One is all is one. Meaning there's a connection between the 4 seals.
So, what do we do? Are you going to take each location one by one?
One is all are one. We're going to conquer all 4 locations at once. We're not going together like we always do? No. I'm going to drop off 2 of us in each location. I see. Hey, I'll go with Dagger. What? Why? Called ladies first, Zidane. We girls had things to talk about. Uh-huh. Is that okay with you, Dagger?
Sure, but where are we going first?
What were you gonna say?
I'm just thinking of, what's her name? I was on our Dragoon, I almost got her name.
Oh.
What was her name?
Who, the little girl?
No, our Dragoon.
Freya.
Who's a level brag. Freya, that's right. Freya's just like in the corner, like, it's just like hands out, like, why am I catching strays here?
Right. Well, the nearest location would be... One of the locations you mentioned is just south of us. Oh, you were listening to us?
I'm only like 3 feet away from you, guy.
I've been a sailor for a long time. I'm confident in my sense of direction. My power is protected under water surrounded by the earth. The location must have something to do with water. Why not go there first? All right. Thanks for your help. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you forget your destination. And please remember to equip yourselves properly while you're on board. You can relax, buddy. You're beginning to sound like someone I know. All right, Aaron, let's go.
Yes, sir. Now departing.
Interestingly enough, they have Amaranth in our party because that's where we had him. We saved him from the castle. So, yeah. Here comes the fun bit, which thankfully they don't force us to do immediately. However, we have 4 mirrors and 4 shrines. We're probably not doing this tonight. This is probably the end of our productive progress for the night. However, there are certainly some things we can have fun with now. Or a Shalcon. Zidane is pretty much full up on learned skills other than like auto life. So learning clear-headed from the Green Beret and level up in the Egoist Armlet. Nothing new there. Got that going for us. Dragon's Hair we're almost done with. The Nisha Shield is honestly a good couple of skills. Counter, body temp, accuracy up, feather boots, promise ring. That's soon to be a non-issue. Auto reflect, barrettes, chemist gamble defense. Oh right, there was a thing to show off with Eiko at the Maiden Prayer, if I remember correctly. Runeblade. Yeah, pretty sure he's got nothing else to learn off of these. Coral Ring is done. Auto Float, restore HP. Auto Haste. Auto Reflect. Chemist. We're gonna go... just go down the line, I suppose. Get Auto Float. So actually, now that I've done that, hey, relax. We're good at explaining things. I'll change party members. Eiko. I know I was giving you stuff about learning Medine. You're close. But before we do that, I'm going to show something off. think it's the Maiden's Prayer that you need to equip. So there's an interaction with a particular item. Oh, hey, that's new.
Wonder where the fear could be.
Yeah, that's one of the shrines. But there is an interaction between one of Aiko's summons and a particular accessory. It's been a while since we dealt with you. I'm pretty sure this is the right thing. Millennial Decay.
I hear about that enough in my real life, but I don't hear about it in game.
Right. So, remember, Fenrir was originally a very different attack. It was Terrestrial Rage, if I remember correctly. Hey, Matcha Magic. Here's the animation for it. Noah Wu, $350 fine. And we even get an example of how the animation increases the damage of the summon. Figured I'd show that off for the sake of it. Back to the ribbon. Still need to get Medine. It'd also behoove us to get boost on our summoners, but we'll see that in due time. Countdown's getting close. In the meantime, we have some time left to our devices, so let's go and deliver that Kupo Nut. Take care, Dither. Thanks for joining for the evening. Have a good rest of your night. This is the wrong side. This is the right side. Oh no, I've been back attacked.
Unfortunate.
Minus strike. Watch this. So minus strike is honestly kind of a fun little skill. It deals damage equal to the difference between his current and max HP. So being at 1 HP, it basically deals the maximum possible damage it could. That was an ether. Moogle children. I suppose I could tempt. What other shenaniganery can I get up to? I am missing a handful of blue magics. I am missing one summon from Dagger's side. That's because I have yet to have the ability to make the item that will teach it to me. That said, I've learned all of her white magic spells. Still have a lot of these to learn, though. I haven't really seen what Odin's sword does. Still have a handful of things to learn on Biner's side, too. Found the Sky Garden. Oh, it didn't proc. Interesting. Huh. No auto kill. We have a lot of the magic, though. Hey, I got an ore. I will say, if I do wind up with some time, I could definitely do a bit of grinding in Final Fantasy IX as well. All things considered. Nice to have some more levels under our belt, have some skills learned, etc. But that having been said, it is basically time for us to adjourn for the night. So I'm going to get that settled. All right. And with that, I'm going to go ahead, bring us back here, and make sure that this is properly handled before we continue. All right. Before I adjourn us for the evening, I do want to point out this Saturday, the 22nd, starting at noon Central Time, we are going to be having a Multi-World Madness synchronized event. This means that everybody is going to be together for one day to run our games from beginning to end, and we're going to see if we can get through the chaos. That having been said, considering the fact that I've been told by a fair few folks that they're not going to be able to attend because of different scheduling issues, it may be a smaller event regardless of my precautions by making it a week early. I may revisit that once we get done with the next couple of events, but beyond that, I am certainly hopeful. It starts noon Central Time, as I said, and I hope that if you have the opportunity to join us, that you enjoy the chaos as much as we enjoy putting it on for you. With that done, thank you, everybody, for joining me in the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time. And as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I also hope to grow the community, and certainly hope it's been fun to watch me and a friend inject some drama into an already dramatic game. I am on Blue Sky. I save my thoughts up to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and there's a couple of other places you can find me online. Links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as the socials command that Kurgan used, which nets you everything everywhere all at once. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you, and I certainly hope that I can see you here live sometime should the opportunity ever arise. But with that, let's find our raid target for the evening, and make sure that our list is up to date going forward, as per usual. I will also be reviewing some of those things that Crucia sent me at the in the midst of the stream, because I am very interested. Thanks again for that, by the way. We've got... I have not visited some of these folks in a while. Rue is playing Power Wash Simulator. Red is playing Kingdom Hearts 3, doing a level 1 crit run. Oh god, level 1 critical. Silver Dragaroo is playing Luigi's Mansion, I think might be a randomizer? Maybe? Knowing the situation? Yeah, I don't think we've ever raided Silver Dragaroo on our own. I just followed them one day. We always go that way. They are a friend of Vector's, that much I know. And by extension, I am up for vibing with them, especially because it's Luigi's Mansion. It's a fun game. So. Here is our raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to Silver Dragaroo. Let's see if I typed that right, shall we? Oh no, they might actually be. They're going to a be right back screen. Oh, that's some timing. Oh well. We'll surprise them when they get back. Like I said, feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to Silver Dragaroo. If you don't have my emotes, feel free to use the second message, or use whatever emotes you got available. It's not about putting my face all over, it's about spreading the love moving forward. But everything in its proper place, the doors are open, the portals are shining in the distance. And I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daemona Marina. Well, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.